Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to the Film and TV channel. And just an information vlog today, one of our regular features now. We didn't have it for quite a while, but we've got it back now. It's UK cinema releases on general release from the 4th of June. Some of these might be available to watch a little bit earlier. Please check your cinemas wherever you are in the UK, and of course if you're outside the UK, just check your territory. So obviously little slight differences between these release dates from the UK and elsewhere. So we've got 5 films to look at this week. Yeah, all scoring pretty well actually on Rotten Tomatoes and Internet Movie Database, so all look quite good. There's one biggie that I've been looking forward to myself, and I bet a lot of you have as well. So we'll get on with these. Please, if you're new to this channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notification. I have these information vlogs on DVD releases as well, film, obviously films come to the cinema, etc, etc. And also we do film and TV drama reviews, and you also see some stuff on my football team as well, Manchester City. So if you know anyone who might be interested in that or interested yourself, I do City Pass, City Present, City Quizzes, City Book Clubs, City Magazine vlogs, loads of different things on Manchester City. But it's film today, and say it's great to do these cinema releases after such a long break. And I do post loads of information on film and TV on my Facebook and Twitter as well. So if you follow the links and follow a friend me on there, do check every 2 or 3 days and follow and friend everyone back. And let us know your comments, especially if you're going to watch any of these films over the next week or two. Just drop us a line. And if you can't comment today, just give us a thumbs up. That'll be fantastic. Right, we'll start with the biggie. We'll start with the biggie of the week. In my eyes, anyway, it certainly is. It's A Quiet Place 2, isn't it? Of course, a long-awaited sequel. Great film. I've watched the first one probably 3 or 4 times. Great film. 15 rating and 97 minutes. So I wouldn't have minded a bit longer, to be honest with you. Written and directed by John Krasinski. And of course, it's following the events at home. The Abbott family now face the terrors of the outside world. Obviously, remember what happened at the end of the last one. Very sad. Forced to venture into the unknown, they realise the creatures that hunt by sound are not the only threats lurking beyond the sand path. Emily Blunt is Evelyn Abbott, Lee's widow, who's determined to find a new home for her children and newborn infant. Please make sure you watch the first one before you watch this. It does follow on and makes sense, because there are flashbacks as well in this. Cillian Murphy as Emmett, an old friend of Lee who is now a hardened survivor and distrustful of strangers. Well, I think everyone would be, wouldn't they? Millicent Simmons as Regan Abbott, Evelyn's deaf daughter. Noah Jupe as Marcus Abbott, Evelyn's son. Jimin Hansu as man on the island, one of the many civilians on the island colony, so we go over to find new people, presumably. And John Krasinski as Lee Abbott, of course, Evelyn's deceased husband and father of her children. As I said, it does do flashbacks, so we do get to see him again in this. And Scoot McNairy as Marina Man, the leader of a group of dangerous feral people. They are Marina Man. Sounds like a superhero, doesn't it? Rotten Tomatoes, yeah, 7.4 out of 10, so that's not too bad. Internet Movie Database, Joe Public, 8.1 out of 10, so all bodes well. So hopefully I'll be watching that very soon, and I'll be back with a review of that one. So A Quiet Place 2, it's fantastic. And the next one I'm going to talk about is it's called Land, L-A-N-D, Land. It's a PG-13, 89 minutes, a drama directed by Robin Wright, no less, in her feature directorial debut from a screenplay by Jesse Chatham and Erin Digman. After experiencing an unspeakable tragedy, a middle-aged woman retreats to an isolated cabin in the Wyoming wilderness. Surviving hardship, a near-death experience, and a surprise friendship, she becomes comfortable living again. Of course she does, bless. Robin Wright stars as Eddie Holzer, the woman that lives in this so-called wilderness. Well, it is a wilderness. Demian Bichir as Miguel Barras, a local hunter. Sarah Dawn Pledge as Alawa Crow, a nurse, a friend of Miguel. And Kim Dickens as Emma, Eddie's sister. How's that rating? Rotten Tomatoes, 6.6 out of 10. Internet Movie Database, 6.6 out of 10. So there we go. Again, not too bad score. So I'll be trying to get a watch of that one. I'll be trying to get a watch of all of these. So so I'll save myself saying it again. On to the next one. Yeah, it certainly interests me. I was a big fan of horse racing back in the day, and horses, etc. from being a kid. Dream Horse, a PG rating, 113 minutes, a sports comedy drama. It's classed as film directed by Euros Lynn from a screenplay by Neil Mackay. It stars the wonderful Toni Collette as Jan Vokes, Damien Lewis as Howard Davis, Owen Teale as Brian Vokes, Joanna Page as Angela Davis, Nicholas Farrell as Philip Hobbs, Shant Phillips as Maureen, Carl Johnson as Kirby, and Peter Davison as Lord Avery. So some fantastic acting talent there. The true story, of course, is the true comedy drama story of Dream Alliance. Who's Dream Alliance? Well, it's a horse that raced in the Welsh Grand National. It had previously been the subject of a documentary, Dark Horse, the incredible true story of Dream Alliance. There you go. So the clue's in the name. I do like horsey films. Rotten Tomatoes, 6.8 out of 10. That's the critics. How about Joe Public? Internet Movie Database, 6.8 out of 10. Getting a bit boring now, these common scores, aren't they? But that bodes well, doesn't it? And I will be watching that. And the next one, A Killing of Two Lovers. Yeah, this is a drama, 15 rating, 85 minutes. Directed, written and produced and edited by Robert McCone, or Machoian, however you pronounce that. My apologies. So I think he did make the coffee as well. David desperately tries to keep his family of 6 together during a separation from his wife. They both agreed to see other people, but David struggles to grapple with his wife's new relationship. Clayne Crawford stars as David, Sepid Mofa as Nikki, Chris Coy as Derek, Avery Pizzuto as Jess, Ari Graham and Ezra Graham also star. Rotten Tomatoes, 8 out of 10. Not bad. Internet Movie Database, The Public, 7 out of 10. So again, I say there's a lot of reasonable scores with all these today. And the last film we're going to look at, another drama, another back to love again, another film featuring the word love. This is called After Love. It's a 12-8, 89 minutes, a drama written and the directorial debut of Aleem Khan. Yeah, stars Joanna Scanlon as Mary, Natalie Richard as Genevieve, Talid Al-Aris as Solomon, and Nasir Memarzia as Ahmed. Set in the port town of Dover, so this is a British one. Mary Hussein suddenly finds herself a widow following the unexpected death of her husband. A day after the burial, she discovers he has a secret just 21 miles across the English Channel in Calais. Naughty boy. Rotten Tomatoes, 8 out of 10 again. Internet Movie Database, 7.3 out of 10. So that's not looking too shabby this week for the cinema releases. Let me know which ones you fancy. We've got A Quiet Place 2, definitely top of my list when I get a chance to go and watch a film. Land, Dream Horse, another one I'm looking forward to, Dream Horse, The Killing of Two Lovers, and After Love. There you go. So if you get to watch any of those, drop me a line, let me know what you think, and let's hope that A Quiet Place 2 is as good as it sort of looks. It looks early doors, it looks very good on the scores anyway, doesn't it? So I'm very, very hopeful. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Enjoy your time to go back to the cinema and be safe. Don't forget, wear those masks. I think you still have to wear your masks and stuff, don't you? So be careful out there. Whatever you're going to do the rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after one another. And hopefully, until I see you here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps have a flit across, have a look at my Citizen channel, my football channel. All I ever ask is please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.